to our who are plane graduates. We teach them all the basic skills in airport operations. We teach them airport engineering. We teach them innovative skills and also means of communication, how to communicate. It's very important for us. If you want to go big on the international stage, the youngsters need to communicate. They need to articulate what they know. The weak point is that today we need to improve that skill. So we are giving additional classes in the realm of the syllabus and curriculum to do the skilling in communication and also how to articulate. And then we need to ensure we need the simulators and other equipments which will save very, very important costs of actual operations. And it will also prepare the pilots, the aviators, the skilling personnel, the airport professionals and other people ready so that we don't spend much of time in actual training. In Air Force also, we lay a lot of emphasis on simulator training and also on AI models. So we need to stress on this in the future if we want to go really global. And I'm sure we are in the right frame, and the youth of Odisha should ensure all the opportunities are leveraged, what we all offer, and we are all set for you and all ready for you to take you to a different level. Thank you.
Sure. Look, I'll probably speak from in the context of technology. So 3 things that come into my mind. One, keep on trying new things, right? I think technology has a lot of power. If you look at the business models of Ola, Uber, Oyo, Make My Trip, I mean, pick up any of these business models. They are all asset light, but they all come through an idea, right? And it's always okay that in the digital world, as you're going in, every idea may not be successful, but keep trying, right? Failure is an option, right? Failure is an option in terms of trying new ideas, be entrepreneur, but make sure that whatever you do, you give your best there. And I can tell you there are so many ideas that are coming in, and the way the technology can be perceived and used will only require and give you the required benefits and dividends. So I think as long as you're taking technology as a learning curve and trying new things and not afraid to fail a few times till such time you succeed, I think that's the mantra of a new digital world that we are seeing within ourselves.
So, as I mentioned, technology is playing a very important role even in an apparel sector. So, AI for creation, digital tools for creating an agile supply chain, understanding customers, so the data analytics, consumer behavior, their buying pattern, their spending pattern. So you need to have a lot of data analytics skills to be successful in the retail market. Finally, how to be sustainable. How do you create sustainable products? Because the world is becoming more and more responsible. Consumers are demanding brands to be responsible. There will be legislations which will force us to be responsible. So there is technology. How do you create materials without much of waste? How do you recycle? How do you upcycle? These are all the technologies which apparel industry definitely needs to capitalize on the opportunities that is available in front of us.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'd like to keep it a little more generic, and I think so much that is coming in, and on the stage we represent different sectors and we've given a different prescription to the state and what to do. But I think the one thing that I would recommend is remove the fear of the changing technology at the beginning, because I think when I learned driving from a driving training school, my instructor told me the one thing that you should be careful of: don't drive when you are afraid. So out of fear, don't drive. So I think that is one thing I'd like to recommend. Please remove the fear of the change that technology is bringing in. It has pluses and minuses. There's immense to learn. But I think the first is to remove the fear. The second advice to everybody is to be relevant. I learnt PLC or programmer logic in college without a PLC. I did my internship on a PLC that was obsolete. And when I joined industry, I had a different technology to work with. So there is what I learned in college was not applicable when I joined the job. Because technology is changing so fast. Now it is even worse. In our days, it was still, I think, probably a decade or so, but now it is even faster. So the second thing I would like to advise is to remain relevant in whatever technology change is happening, whether it is in the area of sustainability, AI, robotics, smart technology, you name it and it is there, but be relevant. That is the second prescription that I want. Third advice to everybody is gone are the days of specialization. I think today you need areas where everything collaborates and you become that one whole. You need knowledge on environmental norms. You need knowledge on production or the technology that you're working on, maybe apparel, maybe aviation, maybe steel, maybe IT. You need communication. You need knowledge on teamwork. You need knowledge on working in teams and being agile, working in cross-functional teams. So I think that is the third thing I will prescribe is the days of specialization are far gone. I think you need to be a whole when you talk of personality development as an individual to be able to cater to whatever life has to offer to you going forward. I think I'll keep it at that and wish everybody all the very best.
So thank you all. I think it was pleasure to talk to you, and I think audience must have enjoyed and something they must have learned from you. We will keep engaging with all of you. Now I request Honorable Minister to felicitate our panelists. Kindly, sir.
And an absolutely fantastic session comes to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Honorable Minister of State, Skill Development and Technical Education and Industries, Shri Sampath Chandra Swami on the stage, requesting Sir to kindly felicitate all our panelists on the stage now. Ladies and gentlemen, our dear partners, participants and invitees, requesting all of you to please be with us. We just have a very small session followed by this, and then we shall be welcoming the Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, requesting all of you to kindly be patient. Thank you. Requesting all our panelists to kindly join in for a group photograph. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank our moderator and our panelists for coming together for such a brilliant session, and thanking Honorable Minister for doing the honors of felicitating our panelists. Thank you so much. Requesting all of you to kindly take your seats off stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we shall take a minute for a quick session changeover. The next session will be Skilled in Odisha, Local to Global.